the aerial spraying program, and here's why I call it the aerial spraying program, because that's what it is. We have. Are you familiar? I'm sure you You might actually.
Rape. That's what.
Well, it is total sky rape. I mean,
They should never even
the destruction
touch our
of the
skies.
Right, the natural.
All these people who are talking about they care about Mother Nature and all this stuff, they should be pissed off right now. Everybody
I'm on
should
fire,
be up
bro.
in arms about it.
I'm on fire.
You know, I don't know.
Right, and then and people say, hey, Manny, why aren't you worried about CO2? And they tell them straight up. They say, hey, look, bro, CO2 is what I'm breathing out, and plants breathe that in. So I'm cool with that.
Look out.
I mean, yeah, there's a plant in my room. I mean, hopefully it's not going to die from all the CO2 that I'm breathing. I mean, I'm sure, because, conspiracy theorists say that plants breathe CO2.
Oh.
Someone said that. It was a joke. Anyways.
Don't they eat plants?
But conspiracy theorists eat plants?
No,
I guess they're a bunch of vegans.
Those people that are telling you, aren't you worried about CO2?
Oh, yeah. So the CO2, I mean, come on, it's basic.
Eating plants,
right, it's basic. But, okay, so let's get back on topic here. So
how do we
basically, we're angry that the skies are being raped.
And we're not going to take it anymore?
By these criminals who think that they can just manipulate, modify the weather, and what you mentioned earlier, geo-engineer.
Geo-engineering.
So we have aerial spraying. We're talking about aerial spraying, chemtrails, cloud seeding.
That you've actually witnessed.
And that we've all have witnessed. Myself, yourself included, I'm sure tons of you out there have actually looked at the sky when you're driving home. Tons of people, they just get in the tunnel vision, the tunnel zone, and they're driving on the highway, and all they see is just in front of them, and they don't even look at the sky. I mean, I'm one of those drivers where I, try to follow the speed limit as best as possible.
That's nice.
And observe my surroundings. So if I notice an airplane laying a line in the sky, and I'm driving home from, point A to point B, and it takes me an hour, and that line just shoots completely straight across the sky, and I'm stuck in traffic, and I'm watching, the cars in front of me to make sure I don't hit them, but at the same time, it's like, dude, hey, what the hell's that line in the sky? I'm driving home, you know what I'm saying, seeing it up there, start taking pictures and shit, by the time you get home, the line, stretches from your job to your house, which is 50 or 60 miles away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait, I seen this airplane when I left work spraying this line, and by the time I got home, the line, I'm still seeing the same line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this thing is at least 10,000, 30,000 feet up there, because if it's at that height where I'm at my house, 60 miles away from my job, you know what I mean? And it still looks the same. There's distance there. It's like the moon. When you see the moon, you're driving, no matter, you could probably go 10,000 miles, the moon's still going to be in that same spot. You know what I'm saying? On the earth. And the face, I'm pretty sure you understand where I'm going with that. But some people, they're just too shallow-minded. But anyways. My personal conclusion to the research that I've done is aerial spraying. Call me crazy, whatever. I don't care.
Well, they also
the
have
Chem-Trail
these
thing,
ones
I mean, I know Chem-Trails, I've seen them.
They make these little lines, and they're very thick. They have some that are kind of more thin and kind of spread out, form a haze. Right. But it's all bad, man. It's all wrong. Yeah, it just really makes you wonder why they would do this. And
like Saturdays in the rocket summer, blue skies in the morning's air.
It's just
Like you like me. There's something wrong with this picture. Let's turn it upside down so we can see the insecurities caused by the last 4 years of economic downsizing in the eastern U.S. I like February long with Tilly and the wall. Pretty pictures and shirts that are too small for my childlike figure that you're so in love with.